How much time do you waste on your phone every day? I always used to feel like I had too little time to do all the stuff I wanted to do in my life. But when I looked at my screen time, it became very clear that I actually had a lot of time. I just wasted it scrolling through my phone. In this video, I will show you the 3 things that finally got me off my phone and ultimately saved me thousands, if not 10,000 of hours of my life. Let's get started. So the first thing I did was deleting all of the social media apps from my phone. These were Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook mainly. Not having access to these 3 apps instantly made my phone 100 times less attractive. My screen time dropped by at least 50%. I have to add though that I didn't delete my Instagram account. I don't have the app on my phone, but I still use Instagram from time to time because I actually get a lot of value from the platform as long as I'm using it intentionally. You see, social media can be a good thing and there are some upsides to it. I mainly use it for inspiration, especially when it comes to photography, and it also helps to stay in touch with a couple of people I otherwise wouldn't talk to. Now you might wonder, if I deleted all the apps from my phone, how do I still access Instagram? And the answer is that I actually use a second phone. I have this old phone of mine, which I used a couple of years ago, which still works, but it's slow, it breaks down from time to time, and it's actually not a whole lot of fun to use it at all. But that's a good thing, especially when it comes to using social media, because the friction of going on social media with that phone is pretty high. So I keep that phone in a drawer in my office, and about once a week I take it off, I switch it on. It takes about like 5 minutes to switch on, and then another 2 to 3 minutes to actually start the app. And it can be pretty unnerving to use it that way because the phone breaks down every now and then you have to restart it. It's pretty annoying, but at least it keeps me from scrolling all day. So when I use Instagram, I usually do it with intention. I say to myself, I go on Instagram now to look for inspiration or to look into my messages, and I set a timer for 15 or 20 minutes and I use Instagram for that time, and afterwards I switch it off, I put my phone back into the drawer and I don't use it until 1 week later. So I now use Instagram about once a week, which in comparison to all of the hours I wasted on it is obviously a good thing. However, I still struggle with my first phone from time to time because it can still be quite distracting. There are all these messages coming in and you can read the news and you can browse the internet. You'll always find a way to distract yourself with it. Again, it is not as tempting as it used to be, but it still can be a problem from time to time. So how do I deal with that? One thing I do as much as possible is just put it away, switch it off, put it into a different room. I also made it a rule to never take it into my bedroom, especially at night. And when I'm at work, I actually put it into my backpack and I put the backpack 10 feet away from me so that I don't get tempted to open it and pull the phone out. And to be honest, I still get distracted by my phone from time to time. It happens, but it's gotten way better than a couple of years ago when I actually wasted half of my life in this digital world. I now have way more time and I'm way more focused, less distracted, and I feel way better about myself because I feel more present overall. When I use my phone now, I do so as intentionally as I can. I'm thinking to myself, I'm taking my phone out now to write a message or look up a thing, and then I'm putting it back, rather than mindlessly taking it off of my pocket and scrolling away. One more thing we associate with using our phone a lot is procrastination. And if you struggle with that, make sure to check out my video on this. I hope you have a nice day and I'll see you very soon.